Yes, welcome to another episode of The Last of the Real, Jamaica's favorite podcast. And it's Zian. Yeah, you're straight and plain host, Ryan.
And I'm here. Ryan Anderson right here. I always have something to say. You don't know.
Thank God you're not full of one bag of chatting tonight. Jesus.
No, I say, now that you said that, you make me start talking.
Anyway. Moving on. JRP in the building.
Yeah, they say the people and favorite hosts.
Yes, man. Probably get host of the year,
You got jokes. Man, funny.
Well,
go use that funny thought there,
Yeah, why for that, Ryan? Why for that? Yeah, but you don't know where I'll kick it off at our usual Sunday. Where
10 in 10.
Yeah, Spitfire the 10. Then we are trend right now.
Yeah, and it's not Jagan, unless if Jagan come sponsor with, then you can't say Spitfire.
Which is right. Guinness, nobody feel left out, If you want a piece, it's here too.
Yes, I know some never like Dragon though. Somehow Dragon does. What's our least of the beer?
Firefield.
But it's not a beer, it's a stout.
It's a stout.
What's a stout? What's the difference between a beer and a stout?
Didn't you on the podcast when Sunday explain it? Andy
and Jen.
No.
In the member. Go look.
Anyway, that a year homework for a find out.
Yeah. But we're gonna kick it off straight still now with, number one panelist on the Sunday.
Yes, man.
Yeah. COVID still a linger in the ear. Well, I mean,
COVID made the number one topic. I think it stopped.
Yeah, so enough people think, but it's still a linger. It a linger so much still, they must say, there's a 4th dose job. And the trials are showing really good results.
Much people are going to take that.
But here, Joe, now, like I said, how much people are going to take that? How much people take 1, let alone I go all the way to 4?
How much it costs to take the 4th job?
How much it costs? Well, it ain't a UK trial right now, so probably it's a free,
No, good for them.
Yeah.
How much people in Jamaica take it, Ryan?
Not even half. Maybe 10% of the population.
Yo, all when the Jamaicans I get paid for take, Jamaicans not take it. Yeah.
But you all go on now. That's why the government are pushing because the money go down the drain.
Yeah, because they keep wasting and keep expire.
And you always realize when they expire, the numbers them gone up.
Yeah.
Incidents.
So you say, Ryan, a pandemic.
I don't want my podcast to shut down. Not say anything.
Okay. Well, LA Lewis did say a pandemic still, no, people. Again, we have to check out the Lewis special. But number 2 still, no. Police support women feeling unsafe in Southampton after dark.
When demand them go and say in England.
Say from last year, from before COVID, this is going.
Demand them awful, man.
Yeah, man. Because no woman come speak out about them sexual assault experience, And
why is that next week is a man situation again? Last week it was this guy with the ween upon the plate.
Isn't it?
That's still sick.
But and you think what we think is like the man them they have a problem or what?
Yeah, they have a problem.
Because it take a sick individual, man, if they do certain things, to assault a woman.
Yeah, if them just need to just stop treat woman bad.
Yeah, but one of the cases where it happened in England a few years ago, where this woman was stabbed. This woman was stabbed to death. It's actually a policeman that do it, it caused a mass protest in England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, it caused a big protest in England because the females are say, we unsafe, and you that are supposed to be protecting us, we're now actually feeling unsafe from you. So who are protect with?
Nobody.
Rough, boy, rough. But even rougher still, number 3 on the list. The man them, we really have to go discuss this in depth later. But remember the girl with the soldier kick in the video?
Yes.
Apparently she pregnant and she says she fear for her baby.
No, she fearful
for her baby. Exactly.
Yeah. Right. No, but Mr. Coma Davis says she's worried about the health of her unborn child.
Yeah. And but Panther Paicha struggle for find money to do the ultrasound.
So was she find the money to do the ultrasound before or after the incident?
Almost definitely before. Man.
Exactly. So now that this incident where she put herself in a harm's way, going on the front line, attacking a soldier, or let me not use that word, confronting a soldier, right? Knowing that you are pregnant.
But allegedly pregnant.
Allegedly pregnant.
Yeah, we just take her word for it.
Her word for it. Let's not let's say.
Yeah, we're not even not dwell upon that still. Yeah. We'll go in depth on that later.
Yeah. So you do that, right? So you never concerned you before all that happened.
No, she never.
Adrenaline take over.
I guess when you're in a range, in a rage, everything just go through the window.
Yeah, adrenaline.
Also, the people with them behind her were a boost her up. That never apartheid too.
Well, we ask the people them. But
why them not find the 6,800? Them they boost you.
But listen, another ultrasound money alone, she is actually fearful. Say something can happen to the baby, or alleged baby.
Okay.
Number 4 still. The man, the man of many talents. The modern day Tony Stark, Elon Musk, say he's willing to reverse Donald Trump's Twitter ban.
Finally, I support this move.
I support it too.
Well, no,
unfairly shut down.
Talk it true. The joke no one down.
Yeah, man.
Yes, but being real. Why was the need for ban Trump?
Yo, let me tell you why the ban thing actually happened. It all goes back to the January 6th insurrection, right? The power of the man that come on to the point that his followers were willing to go and commit treason. You understand? When you storm the government, in any country that is treason.
Storm the capital.
And them actually storm the capital. And were willing to harm, if not kill, many members of the government. Unjust what is presumed to be the command of Mr. President at the time.
Well, it still never need to be a lifetime ban.
Yeah, but if you are the leader of treason still, you understand?
We see many leaders. I have seen many leaders on Twitter where we're racist and I know them get a ban.
Brother, racism, nobody not care about we as black people.
And them sort of thing. So, like I say, I support it for unban the man. Even though I'm saying now come back on it still.
Well, he might come back, man. If it happen, he might come back. Because guess what? Him own social media thing when him create, him only post on it, I think, 1 or 2 times.
But it's just for iPhone.
Yeah, and him barely post on it anyway. So him definitely have a come back, man.
Yeah, man. We need back Trump in the place.
Yes, sir. More laughter.
But I'm telling you now, we need Trump and we need Mourinho.
That's how more Mourinho winning trophy.
That's how we need back Mourinho in England.
The only trophy Mourinho will win yet. The Conference League.
Ah, boy. But
he might be the first person to win the Europa League, Conference League,
and Champions
League.
Champions League, yeah.
I don't like him, German, but respect greatness.
No, I never said I dislike Mourinho. Whenever I ever said I dislike Mourinho.
Hermit crab, man. But we're not going to go on the Mourinho debate.
Yes. Leave that for the last month
right.
The last day of the month. Last Sunday, I should say.
But in the other one, North Korea reports first COVID-19 case. First, and declares national emergency.
So what on there? Kim Jong, what name? Kim Jong-un. He never catch it.
No,
already.
No, I never that him did sick with man.
I like them, I tell you, COVID him did that.
Awesome. Yo, you know see the man overweight, bro?
So yeah, I say.
Hey, the biggest propaganda machine that in the world now.
So after all that dictatorship, you can't lose some weight. You know what? Let me come on the podcast get shut down. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, no, you talk with North Korea, bro.
Man, say a ballistic missile over here.
But hear the thing now. I one case, and the man say, yo, national emergency.
Yes, man.
Eh?
How can you declare a national emergency in a country that is basically an emergency?
Because the man does what he wants to do.
I
Simple.
run things and I feel
Because
country,
it's
man.
a case where them shut down the country that already shut down.
But look
Just
on
saying.
it, look on it, Dorian. The
It shut
man
down
them
more.
have one case and say, yo, shut it down. Yet,
It already shut down because
No.
nothing comes in, nothing comes out. You
Yeah,
know,
but
say
listen, man, we attack shut down internally. And tourists do go to North Korea. That is just a myth. Say nothing in, nothing out. Tourists go to North Korea, brother.
Yeah, it's just that them strict over there.
Them just strict. Exactly.
Not around look with strictness in your life, you know.
Exactly. Maybe if we did a little bit strict, I would have a little better. But you know, that is neither here nor there. Cause number 6.
And what on the brain, you see, just like where we ended that talk about,
Yeah.
with the world rising a COVID case when the vaccine and you forget expire, see it? The numbers gone up again. What, 300 cases yesterday?
mhm.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Ryan, we are moved to this whole conspiracy theory now, you know.
Moving on.
Mhm. But that one is still we have to give that money some praise. Because after a pilot is down, the passenger takes over with no idea how to fly a plane.
Well, I know if I mean that everybody are dead, you know.
Yes, everybody gone.
Everybody
Seven
gone.
of them.
And he turned fool right away.
Because, yo, what I must still know is the pilot, it was a small plane, he suddenly fell ill over the Atlantic coast, you know, over Florida there, so.
Yeah.
And a passenger was able to land the plane safely
Yeah,
with
man.
the help of the air traffic controllers.
Yeah, man. Applaud to that passenger. That brave still, you know.
Yeah, man. Yo, adrenaline take over, you know, bro. When adrenaline take over, you know, you do anything.
Yo, Zane, you say rough man a pilot, he get sick. And I eat that, you know.
And I eat that.
Yeah, maybe then think I need to be a backup pilot.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I mean, we know the big plane them have it, but we attack for the little one them.
Yeah, man.
At least every plane fi have 2 pilots. But you don't want to know, because the legend herself is making the headlines again.
How would that?
Hold on, let me give her a headline, because she's running 10.3 in practice.
I know.
According to Mr. Gatlin.
Yeah.
He's tipping her to break the 100-meter world record.
Yeah.
You know the one? Yeah, the same bright one, man. We say we go back to where what?
This will come like deja vu. We never hear this already.
Yeah, man, we hear this already, man. Miss Sha'Carri Richardson, man.
Miss Sha'Carri, here we want.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. But bring your A game, because we don't want our girls them just run with it so and they get hear this bag of excuse.
Listen.
We want to know say we beat your top of your game. Listen,
we no business. For we girl them are gonna beat you anyway. We don't want the rest of the world beat you too. We can't bother with you come last again and I come blame this, that, and everything.
Or miss it from the race and you know blame the last of your mother and all of them sort of thing there. And you know?
Yeah, the hype man himself, Mr.
You're right, but hype man.
Yeah, man.
You can never sound heartless right now.
I think you need to go do music, you know, Brian.
Well, man them. Never sound heartless right now.
Yeah, man. Kanye West have a song that you know.
People forgive me, but why is she using the loss of her mom when the reality is that the part of the story that she barely even knew her mom?
Bro, it's just an excuse, brother.
Exactly. The people don't want call it up because you know you don't want to feel like you know you're heartless, but let's call a spade a spade.
We don't know, you know, because maybe all right, here because we can look on it more than one way. Maybe it did affect her because she never knew her like that, and then know this could happen. But we not use it as an excuse.
Simple.
We just not use it.
Because guess what? It was you hype it up and we know the whole band thing coming, and then the long awaited return. You know, after 2001, and you come last.
Yeah, so you see me, Urian, she make too much excuse along the way.
Yeah. So at time for is either shut up or put up, or shut up.
Well, either one of them. But just do me a favor and do that. And Gatlin, you just need to shut up too.
Exactly. I know, I watched the interview now. And you know what bun me? It's all based on US bias. Not
as usual. As
you
usual.
understand? It's just US bias. And the person that was making the most sense, I was trying to make sense of it, was the guy with him cane, the ear plot up. I don't remember him name. You understand? I'm start ask some question, like some serious question, like you really believe that? Because him see what going in front of him.
Yeah,
It's not
he might
hard
call
to
him out. He might call him out.
But Chad Ochocinco and Gatlin, all of them America's ass, says all America is the greatest ever, even when you're not on top. The girl ain't great.
Brother.
Bro,
Brother, I'm tell you.
She not reach nowhere yet.
simple.
For greatness, but she not reach nowhere yet, which not showing them.
But Ryan, will LeBron James tell his son player same for do?
Sit down and be humble.
And
That's why the sons are getting humbling right now.
Let me tell you, sometimes America don't make no sense, you know, because them have baseball, I have the World Series, but every goddamn team they in America.
No, some they in Cuba.
Let's call us with
Where the rest, where Italy there, where Japan there.
No way.
All right. And a World Series. No sense.
American football is called football and football is called soccer.
Yeah, all right, moving on.
But yeah, number 8 still no. Because all man them feel about this. Some domino players in England. I said the Westminster Council is treating them unfairly.
Yes.
What them say them want to do is gather up and meet and play domino outside. Yeah,
and these gentlemen have West Indian heritage, right?
Yeah, man, West Indian heritage.
But what the man them are complaining and say, yo, is that them are target them unfairly because when they are not there and you come visit the park or the area, you see some more set of people where violate the place. I'm not gonna say when you play domino, you're not gonna make 1 and 2 nice, you know.
We all know how Jamaican
exactly. I'm not gonna say maybe the man them now, you know, do a one peep on the corner and them sort of thing, they violate the place. Which you're not supposed to do.
Right.
You ain't supposed to do that.
Maybe they string up on one son, you know.
Yeah, but what the council can try and do is that just meet the man them halfway. Exactly. And just set up a local spot. Just like, you know, you're going to some park in America, Brian.
Yeah,
you see chess and them sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, set up something for the man them can play domino.
And just make them know, don't bring the nice level.
Yeah, and you have a area where you can go and use the bathroom and them sort of thing.
Simple.
Yeah, simple thing, man. You see, maybe we need to be council.
Yeah, but not take your work still.
I mean.
Make them know, so listen, when you drop a 6, don't beat the board.
That's a hard for doing American.
Exactly.
You can't drop 6 and beat the board.
Which is why I'm asking the question: can Jamaica play international domino tournament?
Oh, you mean?
You don't think so, you know?
No, the table still have to go mash up.
Bro, we have to win that.
I know. I think there's some different rules to it.
Right? Yes, it going on some more technicality.
We have to win that.
Yeah, but we the Spanish them play domino and bring vibes to, you know, that's what you want, you know. Yeah, man, the Spanish them have a vibes and them have play domino.
South American, Latin Americans.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know if there was a playing domino still, but the church where we used to go, they used to have some Puerto Ricans. Used to live across in the church. When they used to move good, so if you ever go there and buy drinks and so they can sell. That was a time when enough of them they come out here. I think Cubans, and they start make residents. Because you know a lot of Cubans are still here.
Yeah, man.
And when them are ready for party and enjoy themselves, you be a nice man. And I tell you, vibes.
Yeah, man, so vibes of dead and a domino. You know, we all play domino in a zine. Yeah, see, man, put them foot on the table and say, I eat this now, man.
Yeah, man, on the chair, man, and I beat the table. But
in this life there, the man said, don't chat to me.
Well,
and see, man, put them on the table.
Ryan, you never there when me and JRP play domino, man. And we tell a certain man, remember Bruce, go pick up your ambition.
Pick up your ambition off of the ground.
Pick up your ambition off of the ground and take 6 love.
Bruce fix.
Remember Bruce, you know?
But
remember Bruce.
We have to remember say England that day and the English are prim and proper.
Yes, prim and proper.
Yeah, we can't go there with the boisterous self.
You know, say football memory, say the English not that prim and proper.
No, they're not.
Called football hooligans, bro.
But yeah, cricket hooligans, so everybody not prim and proper.
Man. Yeah, man. The Barmy Army.
Yeah.
But yo, that one is still, you know, we are gonna move from the domino and run in for number 9.
Okay, and talk about domino all night.
I tell you, Tom Cruise, you know, the man of many mischiefs himself. Allegedly, you know, when him come on the Maverick set, him fire 21 pilots before Lady Gaga joined the set.
The man just never like them, brother. Simple as that.
That, brother, or if you just walk on and fire 21 people.
Because me, the man is kind of like a diva in the movie industry, no, brother.
Kind of is a big old diva, bro.
Yeah, so you know, I him run things. Things are running.
And honestly, I'm not telling no lie. I'm not really digging movie them like that, you know.
You remember the him all a movie them for me. Like
say something too, no?
Mission Impossible, the first one.
Like Jack Reacher.
Yeah, that bad.
No?
Yeah.
Me not like Mission Impossible. None of them.
Which one? The first one?
None of them.
None of them. Yeah, me not
Like
really
the sound.
Yeah, the sound, bad.
That's the only thing like about Mission Impossible.
And
As
the
a
movie
actor.
they with the same plane show them on the original one. The way I want the name again?
Top Gun.
Top Gun did Top Gun nice.
Top Gun did bad, but let me tell you what make Top Gun bad. The song.
Yeah, the song, the soundtrack. Maybe that him a try resonate, but again, that's why I'm bringing Lady Gaga.
Yeah, probably. But we're gonna leave Tom Cruise to Tom Cruise still no car.
Yeah, before him come fire away from the podcast.
You
You know?
understand? And Tom Cruise, money no stop you so. Cause number 10, that one I agree with me still. I don't really know how me feel about it. But Mother of 5 gets 36 years for defrauding loan agency.
Top thief.
Yeah, you can say top thief, but brother, we see some other man do worse than this.
And the thing about it, when she did the court case, she still did do some scamming thing.
So she not have to pay the lawyer them, man.
Jesus, please.
36 years?
36 years, brother.
Remember, irony, last week, we talked about this whole year thing, you know.
And government officials still in the road?
You understand?
Oh, no, bro, we not see man rob up light bulb and then disappear a couple of years and then forward back. I open my studio and all of them production team there. Everything good. I don't call a name still, but
we don't know what
we can't call name.
No, we can't even a last.
We don't know who we are
We don't know who.
We don't know who.
We don't know the light bulb get robbed.
Yeah. But 36 years still, no, brother, because the thing is, she plead guilty, right?
Yeah.
And it was approximately just 12 million. I don't know if it's because she got too hard, because between December 2020 and September 2021. So maybe about 18 months.
I think the judge also try make her as an example, you know.
So why not make the politicians examples?
Brother, I want to hear politician.
The judge that, brother.
Yes, he said judge and politician play golf.
I know what doing.
I can't understand why every time, like, okay, let me not.
No, because remember in Ryan, Donkey said they were on a level, you know.
And talk to him now. Yeah,
I would love to talk to the DPP face to face.
Listen, me man.
And ask her some questions.
Ryan, you have a key code for none of the key club them?
No.
Say no stopping eyes then, man. You know see them man they in their own league, brother.
Yes, and when you're in your own league or your own lane, you stay night.
Stay night.
And when you have a last name, you don't know what go on.
All right. But people, you know, I eat that still, you know.
Yeah, man. It's not the end on a note they still, but if she get the 36 years because realize she have to go forward back because you know the judge will look back on certain things, but I hope she do some reflecting.
Are the pitting of them sorry for, brother?
Yeah.
Mother of 5.
Wonder if that's why she go do it.
Could be in a brother, cause 5 to no man.
Yeah. Yo, man, not be sexy still, because if it was a married a year.
If you do it time on
yes, man.
A true thing.
Where's the equality? Equal rights.
What do you mean, equality?
But there is none because of the politicians.
That day. No. Like
yes, sir.
Like you're talking about equality and equal rights, you know.
Equal rights. So like that song they are singing, Brian.
No.
Okay.
That's why I'm not eat KFC or drink Pepsi.
Want to ensure you drink ensure?
I don't want no Big Joe, no fries. I not drink ensure. I blend my own protein shake.
Okay. So I'm just ask. Ensure a trend right now.
Alaska we use.
Same way so.
You know, Alaska has gotten very expensive.
God,
you can buy the whey protein then.
The way, yeah.
One
Yeah.
can last a month.
Oh, y'all drinking so hard. Yo, anyway. Anyway. Yo, back on the equality and the equal rights thing. Earlier,
Yes.
you know, in the 10, we talked about Tacoma Davis, you know, the pregnant girl will get kicked by the soldier.
Yes, we get a super kick.
Super kick.
Yes.
This is
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna
water.
People, we do not push violence against women.
No, not at all.
No, we don't push violence against nobody.
But women cause a kick them on ourselves.
All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna tackle one year first. We're gonna tackle one year first because basically she come out in the week and I said she concerned because she pregnant. Me never know she pregnant really.
Soldier never know neither.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because when we look on the video, we never seen a belly, so it could be fair to say that she's early in her pregnancy.
Yeah.
All right. So and then based on the whole heap of uproar where I go on in another community there, she gonna get herself involved and never did a think about the safety of her unborn child. And you don't know, soldier don't vex already, you know.
No, what me I say still? So, yeah, sorry for cutting.
No, man, go on, man.
Soldier Bex, right? And Soldier, everybody see from the video, Soldier repeatedly ease you off.
Yes.
Before the kick, you know, him ease you off a couple times with the gun.
Ease off, yes.
You know, like you must back up. Why you still a push it?
Yeah.
I am pregnant.
Could it be said that when you're so angry and then in a range, you just not think about nothing sensible?
But hear my question.
Or
why was she so angry?
Why are?
Or she has no consideration for the child herself.
Wait, no, she just a consider no when sense the kick makes you get some sense.
Because as we say, you see the people that run our boost her up, which is what tends to normally happen in these situations.
Yeah.
People start boost them up about them phone. So you get that strength now. Yeah, man, they can take on the police them now. Yeah, me big and bad now because that's the thing, people of that never attention there. Can you know what happen? If she even get away with what she do, right? Because I'm going at the police. She can feel like the biggest and highest thing for a road.
Well, soldier.
Open her face and put them in nothing and that's how we behave. Because we get to youth, so we know the shirts.
They all get a youth in arena. Even the soldiers now, as well.
Exactly.
Because when you look on it now, soldier and police now, the majority of them come from the inner city. So look on it away here. The soldier will come from the inner city, now take no chat. And the people will live down at the inner city, now take no chat. So nobody now take no chat.
But you see what happened now, you know, is that because of the Zoso, which I'm not against it, because an area like that, you know, so once and soldier they lift up, you know.
Probably.
Same people. You see me, I say? The thing is, what has happened is that the familiarity. So
yes, because,
know, you know,
people not afraid of soldier again, right?
Yeah, because once you know a soldier as when name Joshy?
Soldier used to come on like respect.
Yeah, I like Joshy term. I like him like a slang. When him say, yo, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is when you see soldier them.
Soldier on road, you know what time it is. Go ahead.
But my question is in Arian, all right, because early on you say she have forced up herself and the soldier, right?
No, in terms of I go at him, I open him face.
You believe like maybe him could have find a different method for restrain her rather than just kick her down?
Personally, I believe that. Yes, I personally believe that. When I'm looking at it, a lot of times I find myself saying, yo, maybe him could approach a different way before getting physical, but then again, I don't know what they're told to do.
Yes, because we don't know what their training is like when they come on to resolving conflict and them sort of thing there.
Let's be honest now. Normally see riot police dealing with people like that.
Yes.
You don't normally see them something there. You know, soldiers are trained to kill.
Yes.
But if you are a certain, you come in front of a soldier ready to attack, you know what happen. Or what they expect for happen.
Could you say it in ego feel crush as well?
To be honest with you, Jermaine, and this is a law enforcement thing overall. A lot of them they are
very hype.
Yeah, and they're fueled by their ego because of the power them have. You see me? I say, because you know that when the authority, because even the other day, I'm go paintball shooting. I'm not like to you, I mean, not going in my hand, I feel a power come over me there.
You say
When
feel like
you
Zeus.
paintball.
You understand? The paintball, because
The man
you know
feel
me
like
go with
Thanos
I'm dressed like the Joker, you know, the Joker style.
from PUBG.
From PUBG, where you know
Yeah.
I'm long sleeve and tie.
Yes, man.
And I'm mercenary looking, even with the fanny pack. You see me? I mean, I'm
Why
not
is
alive.
funny part?
So
You swag out in the dark.
So is it a
Put on-
case? So is sorry for cut you right there upon your paintball shooting. So is it a case where now, like I say, all right, the soldier them a get too familiar, right? Because then they know the company, now the community, I should say, very often.
But it's shown because
Yeah.
even one of the videos, you see the man said they're not getting no more charge on them phone. Something like
They're a part of the community.
But no, seriously. You have to be a part of the community, you know, because remember, you know, the community are protect. And
Yes.
the same people them who are protect the community from living in the community.
Yes, that is true. But this go to my next question now, Zian, is it that the JDF need to have a different approach because it can't be just kill pan spot anymore because now the soldier them they in the community quite often, quite frequent. Them set up shop.
And it shouldn't be that.
It shouldn't be that, but unfortunately, Ryan, that is the
sad
reality where we're there.
Yeah.
We're there. And me not lie, when the soldier them there, I feel like them actually make things happen. You understand?
No, but the statistics are showing that in the sense that those communities that they are at, but then again, there's another report recently that they came under heavy gunfire and a shootout.
Yeah, and the soldiers, right?
So then we can ask a question now, are they really safe while they are there?
I mean, the people, I mean, the community feel violated because there goes a soldier turn on us. How dare them, right? After we pass them every day and heal them.
Did the soldier really turn upon them?
No, in my opinion, still no.
No, I don't think so neither.
No, them just do them work.
Exactly. Because if we look on the video that went viral first, right?
Which one? The one with the youth or the one with
the youth? The one with the youth.
Or the one with the youth, then the Jeep and then jump out.
I never saw what happened before he went in the Jeep. But
yeah, you say him that run from some people and them see. That are the story of me. I don't know how true it is.
So we don't really know what happened for them. Throw him in the Jeep.
You always see the part when them you know, I lock him up and thing and them sort of vibes there.
So his mom went over, and this is the part now where no say because of the camera them and the boost up, why all that happened. Because from the video I see, they never direct him up, then just put him in that Jeep. She go over there now, right?
Yeah.
We know what she should do at a moment, she should turn to them. You know when people have to say, yo, lick him. You know when people to start fight?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but she never lick him.
When on the man, you know, and she should look over. All right, so look, you're high school. When they tell us, lick him back, and them, you look over to the people, and I say, so, and I start get a little boost in there, and I start feel adrenaline, you know.
Yeah.
You see me, I say? So, she should go over to the soldier now and go in his face. I should.
Yes. I wonder why.
So he got physical first. So he ease her up, but by right, should not go in his face at all.
All right. Yes.
Lick him now.
Yeah.
So once you get physical, you know what got.
Yeah. But you see right there now, I think every mother would attend to do that.
Exactly. All right. Look, you see, if me not blame the soldier we kick the girl too much, you see that soldier there, me give him blame fully. Because, like you said, Pinto, every mother would do that. So
yeah, because you see a son go up in one Jeep, and you go over there to see what go on, and maybe you not get they not talk to you, so easily you start get upset, and a mother that tend to do that. Me not justify and pick up fear, you know. Just look it from a mother's point of view when you see a son go up in a Jeep.
I don't know where him do, you don't know what go on. And the end of the day is to how him react. Even when the woman get physical, when the mother get physical.
Yeah.
Right? How him react.
When he start swing the gun.
When him start swinging.
Man, look like a cricket him that play.
Yo, man, I tell you. Right?
Yeah.
Him escalate the situation.
Yes, I fully agree. Same escalate the situation. even before when they did start the whole swinging a gun, because all right,
Yes.
when the youth did there in the Jeep, right? At one point, them turn them back on the youth and I pay attention to the crowd. Me don't know if I saw
Crowd.
them train them, but the youth jump out of the Jeep. So
Yeah.
if you have a detained somebody,
Nah, go lie.
or your man should make him jump out of the Jeep.
You understand?
Where that's Arian?
That make up ask some question. This is still.
All right, yeah, cause that part it does look very unprofessional.
Mhm.
Because
But then-
no,
But I'd ask this now though. If so be the case, right?
yeah, man.
Yeah, them apprehending him. Why not going down to the station and allowing things to be done professionally?
Rather than stick
Right.
around, right?
Right. Instead of in a conflict with the public.
Because why you go over there and try to cut your son out of Jeep? Just go down to the station now and just deal with it, no man.
And sort out the matter in a way that say
Decent.
decent, lawful manner.
And
No.
none of that would not have happened. But
No.
let me tell you, ghetto people just have to be ghetto people. And
And
that I'm not like, man.
And that is what we're going to know, Narian. In the ghetto culture, you know, when you see something like that happen, you know, think about the gas station, right? The emotion is why this happen now. You need to tell me why this happen now. You need to know, right?
But Ryan, my other thing is that, all right, police and soldier must have this mindset that, you know, so if me I go down the water house and me lock up somebody, me I expect
Retaliation.
and the crowd and the ass out of foolishness. So
But a lot
it's
of
best
times-
me keep my composure, lock up and take care of itself.
That is it.
But I think no, because we have seen over the years how these situations go, and understanding that why always taking that route for deal with it. A lot of things just flow. If you flow on a man, we can go down a station. Because many people tend to say, "Oh, they might carry man or kill him," and rare.
Yes, and that do happen in some inner city. That mean in my community already.
But member says with Indicom now, you know, them things are not happening again.
Who Indicom really investigate?
By the time next thing.
Police.
I think even I'm against Indicom. I tell you, I'm against Indicom in that sometimes they don't allow police to do their job properly. Because a lot of police, because of Indicom come down upon them, they kind of are more iffy to do certain things or attack certain situations. But Indicom is also necessary for the road cops because you have a lot of road cops out there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
situation.
That Indicom need to find a different way, a how to allow the police to do them job and not let them feel like they are targeted.
Yeah.
And
That's
general people in the public, especially people from inner city, need to let police and soldier do their work as well.
Yeah. No. My thing is no. You know what I mean?
What do you know? Michigan show you something?
Yeah, man.
Other day I saw a video in Alpha Tree where the police were trying to apprehend a man, and the man resist arrest. So you know, so one person start resist arrest, now you have to take force.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and for all the people them out there interfere and you see me? I say before them encourage them, man, because some more trying.
Listen.
Man, relax yourself, no man. Them lock them handcuff you and just go on this gas station. And you see me? I said them ready for fight. Man, ready for fight police.
It's all about the hype, like you said. When the cameras are out, a piece of ego come on whoever is being arrested, because him feel like the crowd upon him side.
But you see, that is the thing. That's the thing, you know, Zane. All right. You know within yourself that give away your rights right there. So because when you act in that way, right, and you get locked up and then you go in your holding cell like a sit down, you not even have a lawyer to come help you. You not even have the money to go find one. So right away, you put yourself in a one difficult situation, knowing you're well aware, say, you know, nobody can help you, you have a kind of money there to do certain things, but yet still, you're going to put yourself in a stupid situation.
And the people that will boost you up now help you neither.
I mean, when the girl get the first kick in, so then take with themselves.
Exactly.
Yes, nobody line up and say, yo, kick me too.
I said, I always go.
Yes, nobody go up and say, let me take one of the kick them fear.
No, here the thing to know, no, while we are look on the people, them and I say, yo, them need to understand and do better. Me I go look on the soldier them now. You see the one where kick the girl?
Yes.
You see the way him did have the girl and I ease off the girl with the nozzle of pierce the girl. Me never like that part.
Yes. Anyway, I say anything could have
exactly.
And people who are listening to this are just we are just looking at the situation. And we don't know how soldier train or how them train for angle these matter. It could be very well right. What am I do?
Exactly.
But in our eyes, we are say, yo, we just never like that because the gun could have go off, right? And that be a senseless killing.
And that may I pray, right? The gun couldn't go off. Yes, maybe the safety off, and maybe the safety on. You know who to tell. But when you're in your emotions like that, and the fact of the matter is, gun rule 101, don't point the gun on somebody you know intend for shoot.
Yes.
Right? So anything could have happened. And that me really did have a problem with.
I mean, imagine if she did have a knife or a pen. Charger.
Yeah, see? No, my man, we are audition for West Indies. So,
no man, but
you never have to go so hard, brother.
No, they just connect.
And a cricket swing that man.
Yes, sir, baseball.
A baseball that man. We say him got a World Series.
Brother, that man could have played 2020.
I tell you, man, Stanford style. Some big hitter. Yo, bro, I tell you, them lit there. Them never normal.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah. Boy, I mean, I make bad things. I make joke.
Anger. Wall eat better. You know why? I never you one. You never outnumbered. You have more than enough.
But you know, Zian, me see one of the other soldiers did a try pull him back and I try like
exactly.
And I say, yo,
easy, not done.
Easy.
Yeah, that wrong. Right? Again, you know, it's like a bruised ego, so him just bruise up a breadfruit.
Yeah, and the other thing where I look on it is that personally, some of them might have a difficulty there, you know, so on going on them life, you know.
Yeah.
And then you know you have to go in this community, probably not even pay well enough.
You know, feel safe.
Yeah, and then when you go down there, know the people them might disrespect you.
And then
and all of them things there.
You know what they're saying, hurt people.
Yeah, man, because we not say the influence him work now, we not go that road.
None at all.
We not go that road there. But the man could have a whole heap of things that go on for him. And of course, people are going to say they need to be professional and rated. Yo, sometimes when pressure reach you, brother.
Pressure boss.
But as we said, do we know what they are told to do in these situations?
That's the thing, we don't know. We don't, honestly, we don't know. We just look on it and I say, yo, this look away.
And the thing is too, you know, we have to look back on it from the history, you know. Jamaican have a problem with, or Jamaica as a whole have a problem with police and soldier using brute force against we.
Yes.
If you look at some other countries still get worse, you know.
Yeah, man, what heap worse. We're not even gonna look on the motherland, because remember a couple of years ago there was a movement going on Twitter and social media against the Nigerian special forces, where just roll up
and beat people.
Yeah, just roll up and dash and beat and gone.
No long talking.
Yeah, no investigation and no paperwork. So we know in enough countries it works, right? Even in America, if your skin is of a particular,
it worse for black people. Just call a spade. No, dark skin,
maroon color.
Maroon color. Because skin not black according to L.A. Lewis.
Yeah, if your skin is of a maroon color,
you get beaten.
You get gunshot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just saw it go.
The thing about what annoys me though is that, as you know, when it's a social media, everybody, no matter how you educate, no matter how you don't, I got an opinion.
Yeah,
man, as usual.
And sometimes the soldiers are doing the right thing, or the law enforcement are doing the right thing. Yet you have people that say, oh, they could do better, and them say, wait, what kind of better? How better?
Listen,
But you know, Ryan,
it's
me
called
would have loved to see everything from the starting point, because we always think to see when
In
the
the
soldier
middle.
and in the middle, and when the police them are just get, really angry on them. So we want to see what transpire from first stage leading up to that. Then
Yeah.
video, we want to see a video in there too. We not just want to see the hot part.
Yeah, true, cause and the thing is, that young lady, right? The one that
Get kicked like a
apparently is
ball.
pregnant. Yeah. She's same one. How many times it ever take for the soldier ease you off before it eventually kick you? How many times before that, when the video now roll, him probably tell us, yo, stay back.
Yeah. And the thing about it in a Zane, what said the general, the soldier, probably when him reach camp or when him reach home and him a reflect on him there, and then him go realize that this girl pregnant, he probably feel away deep down,
Probably feel away, yes. Probably definitely feel away.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody would want to put themselves in that position for no say, yo, me kick down a pregnant woman.
Yeah, true. You couldn't feel good with yourself.
And that really happened when she could have, like where Ryan say, she could have just really pull away herself. All right, him get the first push. All right, here what? All right, me take it, I'm pregnant, me take with myself.
But you see, fight versus flight.
Yeah.
People in the inner city, they don't have no flight, a straight fight.
Straight fight.
No reasoning.
Yes, straight fight.
Let's ask another about though, Brian. You pregnant? Where I do it in the first place?
Inner
That
city,
is it.
bro.
That is it.
Again, inner city.
And the other incident where the mother approaches soldier in that manner, say maybe if she did go and
I say, yo, son, this what happened?
Yeah, in a manner where in a being disrespectful, and maybe if they not give an answer, maybe you can ask which rolling station you carry him, go say, or maybe you just follow behind them, or you run behind them, or something.
Or stay in the van. Because she was actually in the van with him,
Yeah. Because the end of the day, it's like what Curly Lock say, in order to beat the system, you have to go into the system and beat it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't know nothing about the system and then approach it from a way there.
Exactly. Because look on this, right? You go brute force and rash and emotional. When you go with your emotion because of your son, which is understandable.
Any mother would.
Right. And then when the soldier react or him react, which again is somewhat understandable. As a son, I see your mother, I get deal with a particular way.
You gotta react to.
Yeah, you gotta
react again.
You gotta react.
So it's a chain reaction that eventually lead to all of this.
Lead to what, yeah.
Yeah, and it could have be worse.
It could have end up way worse.
Our skull could have get cracked. She dead. Maybe,
you understand?
Maybe the gun go off.
Dead.
So like I say, a whole heap of chain reaction did that go on right there. So I know you reach the situation we know where the community about the soldier them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because the soldier them were only there to stop the crime that is happening in and around the other surrounding communities.
Marshall, a vibe though. Is a mindset though as far as law overall with the inner city.
Yeah, when I like them.
They need to be better because if you look on even when COVID was. You remember those videos?
Yeah. When dance on the roof, up on a hide and a run
from police and
the youth they will come out. The youth will come out there first and tell Mr. Andrew about him mad and them.
No man, not that man.
Oh.
The one that run from the police them.
Yeah, man. When everybody outside, man, and the police jeep them and come, they start doing.
Then start hide.
Take it
as hey, the excitement and all that. Make a turn in a nothing bad no. Thank God nothing never happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I somebody like here say police are wicked and man just go inside and be able to save them, man.
And yes, and that's the thing in area, and they are here to do a job. Yes, we understand that some of them might disgust in a rough around the edge, just like everywhere else. But they might get a hard deal as well, because probably if you listen to some of them, then probably tell us, yo, we not even get enough pay for deal with them kind of stress here.
True. True.
I look for go foreign and leave.
Yeah.
So they're stepping some for some because they realize, yo, It's not worth it.
At the end of the yeah,
And
go
of
on.
course, it not worth it, Marian. You don't want to take up yourself and join the force for deal with them, yeah?
No, sir.
I stress this, you know.
Enough way I get.
Exactly. When me look on the situation with the young lady and the soldier, and I stress that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Me, I go home now and me go up on the road and I say, boy, I have to deal with this.
No, and here the problem, the bigger problem. Remember, inner city them there, and they're there for guns and illegal activity.
Mm-hmm.
The man them in the same community where they go for protect, could watch and see what go on and say, oh, the soldier boy they violate, you know.
Long time.
I say it's another escalation of situation that. So with the community as well as the soldier them need to just find a compromise. If the man do them work, no matter what happen, you can ask in a decent matter. Once you ask, if them not answer you, just leave it alone. Find another way to handle it.
Find a different avenue.
Yeah. But people, my brother, we just have to go see how that one play out still, because we just hope it not happen again.
Yeah. I hope the girl get money for do an ultrasound.
May I tell you?
I was just say 6,000.
6,800.
Yeah.
And I hope she come out and tell the truth, say it's not because I saw the kicker what she concerned, but because she really need the money. Just
oh, wow, we don't really know.
And that's a valid point, Ryan. That's a valid point.
Yeah.
That's a valid
But
point.
and until then, you know, people, I just saw it 2 cents that funny, you know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember when you see the law enforcement them out there, and the officers them, please respect them.
Yeah, man.
respect them.
Man.
When
If
they come across,
you make a complaint, other than
Yes.
they work.
yes,
But-
yeah, even doing it normally work, but just
You better have to walk.
yeah, man, just hold your sanity and just walk it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I said, in order to beat the system, you have to understand the system itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I start resist arrest. You don't look cool. You don't look like your body. You don't look like you're a top man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I look embarrassed at the end of the day. You know?
Exactly. Just
Tell-
put on a cuff, go down a station and start.
Yeah,
And
man. Sad though.
my parting word to anybody who, like a Syrian, want to resist arrest or who feel like them bad, no matter how much friend you have or how much people out there cheer you on, the one advantage the police or soldier have over you, then can always call for backup.
You can't call for backup.
Can't call for backup.
Because nobody now take no kick for you.
None.
All right.
Exactly.
But people, till then, you know, you don't know the last of the real, you know. And you know, we always encourage your brother them, walk good, be with brother keeper.
Yeah, man. I remember for like, share, and subscribe. Spread the word.
Yeah,
We
man.
did this for how much month now? 7 months, Syrian?
7 months. Yeah, something like
7 months
that.
you go for?
7 months. Seven.
Wow, we are fly, man.
Time.
Consistency.
Time. Yo, until then, you know, people, walk good.
And good that we follow you.
This is right.
Oh, now say not on this time. All right, any.
Yeah.
No doping follow me other than the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, all right, the Holy Ghost. So well, the Holy Ghost, no something spiritual anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go.